back, everybody, to F126 with our Isack Hadjar driver career season 1 with Red Bull Racing with F125's 2026 season pack DLC that was released yesterday evening on Wednesday, the 3rd of June 2026. How are you guys all doing? Hope you're all having a good evening. Hope you guys are all having a good week. Hope you're having an amazing Thursday evening, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the weekend as well. Please drop a follow. Please tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. We are back with F1 2026 with the 2026 season pack on F125. So basically, it's the 2026 Formula 1 World Championship season, and it's live. And we have made a fantastic start on this game. We have made such a fantastic start. We race on 90 AI driver difficulty. So we're only 20 AI difficulty away from the maximum difficulty on F126 with the season pack on F125. We started our Isack Hadjar driver career with Red Bull Racing yesterday evening, and we have made such a fantastic start. We have got the Bahrain Grand Prix, and we've also got the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix for you guys tonight on this Thursday evening. We started P14 yesterday. And we managed to finish P3 in Australia. Our first podium in Isack Hadjar's debut season as the second Red Bull driver, as Max Verstappen's teammate. We are adding multiple upgrades through the R&D. We've got brand new liveries. We've got brand new drivers. We've got brand new engine regulations. We've got brand new battery deploy. We've got boost. We've got the boost button as well on the DLC as well. So if you guys haven't played this game yet, go and get the DLC. If you haven't got F125, you're going to have to buy F125 and the DLC on top. But my biggest recommendation, go and get the EA Play Pro app, and then go and get the EA Play Pro membership. So you pay a subscription fee each month, and then you'll get F125 as well as the DLC for free if you pay that hefty subscription fee every single month. But like I said, we have made such a fantastic start to the season. We finished P3 in Australia. We've got Bahrain up next. We're starting P12. Our qualifying's not great. Our qualifying is really shit. But the enjoyment, the overtaking, the racing, and the dramatic conclusions to Grand Prix are now bigger and better with this DLC for F126. Because basically, it is F126. It basically is the new season. New regulations, Cadillac and Audi make their debut in the sports. Sergio Perez, Valtteri Bottas are back on the grid. Arvid Lindblad makes his debut in F1. And we've also got new powertrains, new battery regulations, new car regulations. We've basically got everything in a nutshell on this game. We've completed all 3 practice sessions. We've completed qualifying. We're starting P12. We're going to go straight into the race and get the Bahrain Grand Prix underway for you guys on this Thursday night. Hope you guys are good. Drop me a follow. Tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. This is the DLC for the 2026 season pack for the brand new Formula 1 World Championship season, and it's live on TikTok for you guys on this Thursday night. Hello to Leighton in the live chat. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for the likes, Jake Robinson, as well. Please share the stream if you guys want to. Please drop me a follow. Please tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. This is our F126 Isack Hadjar driver career with the 2026 season pack on F125. Please become a member if you guys want to as well. Please feel free to become members on this community. Share the stream. Get your friends, get your families involved. Please share every bit of content this community provides for you guys on this Thursday night. Mash out to everybody, all my followers, my friends, my family, and all my manager moderators on my TikTok as well. I'm so pleased that we have done so well at the start of this. Ahmad has scored versus France, says F. Fair play to Ahmad. Ahmad has scored against France tonight in an international friendly. Basically, a World Cup warm-up for the World Cup that starts Does the World Cup start? When does the World Cup start? It starts next week, doesn't it? Yeah, the World Cup starts next week. I was thinking it starts this evening. I was thinking, hang on. Does the World Cup start tonight? It can't be starting tonight. It starts next week. What the hell was I thinking? The World Cup starts next week, not today, because it would have been on. So basically, it's just warm-ups going on. We are currently starting P12. We are currently starting P12. Our qualifying isn't actually that great. It's pretty shit. But we will improve because we are adding upgrades onto the current Red Bull car. And we're already outscoring Max Verstappen in the second Red Bull car. So that means we're actually doing okay. We're doing better than our teammate. And again, this game has got a few glitches. It has got a few bumps in the road which are necessary because this game's release only got released yesterday. So you are going to get those issues, but it will improve with updates along the road. Please drop me a follow, tap the screen, we'd really appreciate it. We are 44 followers away from 5,600 on TikTok. Hope you guys like the layout, hope you like the scenery, hope you guys like where my gaming room is, and I hope you like the setup, the title, the camera, where the gaming capture is as well. Hope you guys are happy with the setup. But yeah, this is our Isack Hadjar driver career. Season 1 with Red Bull Racing on F126 with the DLC on F125, which you can get, and it's available to go and get worldwide right here, right now. But we are live on TikTok once again on this Thursday night. We are starting P12. We do need to score points. We do need to improve our qualifying position, but it's lights out and away we go here in Bahrain. If we can finish inside the top 10, I would be very happy if we can score points. And we're already up to P. We're up to P. Oh my God. We are currently up to P8. We are currently up to P8, and it feels more like bumper cars on the opening lap, but we're already up to P8. And there's the battery and the consuming and the saving as well. If we can get past Oscar Piastri, but we can get up to P5. He is knocking me off the track a little bit though. That was a little bit naughty from Oscar Piastri, but I'm not really surprised by it. We know what Oscar Piastri is like. But again, you consume the battery and we're already up to P4. We are already up to P4. Again, the battery consumption will go down the more times you use the battery, but if you brake earlier, that battery will recharge and the boost activation mode will begin. I don't know what Charles Leclerc is trying to prove here. I don't know what Charles Leclerc is trying to prove. Like, I had the racing line and it feels more like a little bit of bumper cars on your local pier on the beach. I don't know what Charles Leclerc was trying to prove there, but he was trying to prove something. But we are up to P3 and we are chasing down Lando Norris and Max Verstappen in the top 2 positions on the grid, P1 and P2. And we're already up to P3, and this is on 90 AI difficulty, and Norris is having to consume his battery. Norris has got no battery left. He's a sitting duck, and we have gone flying past Lando Norris. It's currently a Red Bull 1-2 here in Bahrain. What a start in the first 2 laps of this race. This is going swimmingly well. What a start. Besides France, between Portugal and Spain, who do you think has the edge in the upcoming World Cup?
Okay, so you got overtaken.
Besides the top teams, so besides France, between Portugal and Spain, who do you think's got the edge? Based on form, I wouldn't rule out Portugal. Like, I think Portugal will be there. I think Argentina will be there. Potentially France as well. Spain will be there. Like, my final 4, I'm going to go France, Portugal, Spain and Argentina will be the 4 semi-finalists at the World Cup. And we're already 1.4 seconds clear of Charles Leclerc. Already in this race. The gap's now at 1.6 to 1.5. Charles Leclerc is having to consume and recharge his battery. Thank you for the heart me, Tyler. Appreciate that, buddy. If you guys are new, drop me a follow. Tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. Apparently my controller's disconnected, which is a little bit weird, even though I'm using my bloody controller. Yeah, we're already 1.5 seconds clear of Charles Leclerc in P2. And we are chasing down Max Verstappen, who is having to consume and recharge his battery. And we are now under a 1 second gap. We are under a 1 second gap here. Is this DLC any good? Absolutely. The only thing is you've got to get used to the battery recharge. And again, look at the gap already. This Red Bull is absolutely flying. We're already 2.1 seconds clear of Charles Leclerc, and we're already consuming our battery to chase down Max Verstappen. This DLC is very, very good. We're already up to P2. This is the best start I have ever had on 90 AI driver rating on this game. This is my best ever start. And again, Max Verstappen's really helping me because he is giving me a tow to get clear of Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri and George Russell. Please tap the screen, drop a follow, would really appreciate it. What a start in this game. What a start to this series. We are doing swimmingly well at the start of this new DLC's release yesterday evening. Honestly, this game has done so excellent so far. Yes, the gap's gone up to 1.4, but that is because of the battery recharge, and we're having to consume the battery and recharge it. But if you brake a lot earlier, you will get that battery power straight back. And if you get under a 1 second gap in front, the boost activation mode will come into play. But yeah, this game is very, very good. If you guys haven't got it, go out and get it. You can get it right here, right now. It's available everywhere across the globe. And it's live. And again, look where Max Verstappen is. Look where Max Verstappen is. We are chasing him down. And we are in to the activation point where the boost mode will come into play, because we are saving up our battery to chase him down. Yes, it might feel a little bit slower because we are recharging the battery. But again, look at the gap already. Look at the gap already. It's nearly 3 seconds to Oscar Piastri. But Max Verstappen looks like he is going to be the main challenger here to win this race. I can't really see anyone else coming in as a threat. I might buy it next month. I get some extra money. Yeah, absolutely. Save up for it and go and get the DLC. If you don't already own F125, you will have to get F125 as well as the DLC on top. But if you go and get the EA app and go and get the EA Play Pro membership, you will get this add-on for free if you've already got F125 already on your consoles or your PCs. But look at the gap. Max Verstappen's on the medium compound tyre. We're on the softs. And again, we are recharging the battery, ready to go full guns blazing on the back of the first Red Bull. And again, we use the boost mode, which comes into play, and the gap is under 1 second, and we're getting closer and closer to that first Red Bull. There is Max Verstappen. There is Max Verstappen right ahead of us. There he is, and he is struggling on those mediums. There's a little bit of a back-end play in the first Red Bull. But we are currently on for a great start to the stream with a current Red Bull 1-2 of Max Verstappen and Isack Hadjar. He is my favourite Red Bull driver, Isack. I do believe Red Bull have finally got the right driver. Let's hope this continues, not just on this game, but in real life as well. He's one of my favourite drivers on the grid, and I absolutely love the talent he's got, as well as a determination to make it work at Red Bull. This guy's an absolute talent. But again, look at the gap. The gap is creeping up to 3 seconds. That gap is breaking up to 3 seconds. They are in big trouble. The rest of the grid are in trouble here. Oscar Piastri's going long. He's on the hards. Leclerc and George Russell on the softs. I'm also on the soft compound. Max is on the mediums. But we're doing well. We are doing really well. And again, we are going to go full guns blazing and use the battery up on this long straight in the activation zone to close down Max Verstappen. Oscar Piastri is starting to catch us a little bit, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Again, the gap is again 2.4. And again, look, we're getting closer to Max. We're getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. But again, we have to recharge the battery. at the end of the long straight here in Bahrain. But again, the gap is now at 3.1 to third P3. But again, we can't really burn out these soft tyres. We can't afford to burn out these soft compound tyres here. We need to keep these tyres as fresh as possible. So you will notice some of the corners are a little bit slower than others, but that is because of the battery is needing to recharge, because we have got the boost button in activation on certain straights of the track now. Please drop a follow, tap the screen, would really appreciate it. What a start this has been to the DLC. Theoretically F126. Again, Max has increased the gap, but he is still there. And hello to Para_Rants. How are you doing, mate? How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Please drop a follow. Tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. Welcome to everybody that is watching and tuning. As you can see there, you could tell the Red Bull was quite slow in that bit of the track there, but that is because of the battery recharge, and the boost activation mode is also in play. But we are doing really, really well here. We're doing... Don't worry, I've been here before. I'm already following. Let's go, mate. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, we are catching Max, but, you know, I am a little bit worried that Oscar Piastri is going quite long into this race. He's on the hard compounds. Leclerc and Russell are on the softs. I mean, I'm getting closer to Max. Look, I am closing down the gap, and he is there. Confirmed change.
Confirmed.
And considering this is on 90 AI difficulty, we're up to P2, and this is only race 2. So we're currently on course for another podium. Just to have asked, do you do public lobbies? We are thinking about it. We are thinking about bringing it back. We are thinking about bringing open lobbies back to the channel. We are thinking about it. But obviously there's got to be a lot of planning planning's got to be prepared for that if we do go back to open lobbies. There's a lot of planning and a lot of, you know, permissions that need to go in for us to do that. So it's something we are thinking about. Haven't played F1 in ages. Yeah, the DLC's actually out now. So if you own F125 already and you're paying that EA membership, which a lot of people are doing, including myself, you can get this for free. I mean, I would love to get past Max Verstappen here. I mean, I could box earlier to undercut him, but I'm probably thinking they're probably going to box him first, and then they're probably going to box me after. So I'm kind of thinking here that they're going to keep Max out a little bit longer, and they're probably going to box me a lot earlier. So we're going to box on about lap 10. I'll wait until it goes on sale. Seeing the review's not the best. To be fair, it's actually okay. Like, I've been on this for second day straight. It's actually alright. It's actually okay. It's very, very good. It's actually okay. And I'm calling it F126. I am calling it F126 because that is exactly what it is. It's a 2026 season pack, but it's basically just a DLC that's been added to the game. I just wish I could get past Max here. I wish I could get past Max. I mean, I think this overtake is on. I think this overtake is on. We just need to get that gap below 1 second on one of these long straights. But again, I'm letting go of the battery early to then recharge it. I'm absolutely horrible at battery mount. I think it's more the regs. It ruins it. Lol. Yeah, I am seeing that a lot. A lot of people do feel like it has been ruined due to the new regulations, but that was obviously going to happen. So I think you were going to get that. The new regulations was always going to come into play at some point, so you were always going to get, you know, people not exactly enjoying it. But again, it's down to personal preference. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's perfectly fine. Again, drop a follow, tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. We are here at Bahrain on the DLC for F125, but theoretically it's F126. So Leclerc and Russell have boxed, which is interesting because they've boxed a lap earlier than me. Have you tried the Madrid yet? Yeah, we actually have. I do have a YouTube channel. which is the same as my TikTok. The stream got uploaded to YouTube this afternoon, so the Madrid track is actually on there because we did have a go on it. So if you have missed that, my YouTube channel will take you to that stream and it will show the Madrid track in full usage. But yeah, I love the track. I absolutely love the Madrid track. It's my favourite track on the DLC. Thoughts on the Real Madrid mess? What's the Real Madrid mess? Like, what's going on at Real Madrid now? What's happening? What's going on? Is there more mess again? I mean, if there's more mess at Real Madrid, like, what the hell's actually going on? What's happening now? Because I know they've got Canate coming in. I know they've got Denzel Dumfries coming in as well. So I don't know where that other mess is. Like, if you can pinpoint us, that would be great. I'm guessing they're going to box Max now. No, Max, they are boxing Max. They are boxing Max, so I am staying out here, and I am currently leading the Bahrain Grand Prix. New manager, someone wanted Haaland and Rodri. Oh, this is because of the presidential elections. Yeah, I've heard about this. Apparently, if it would have been a new president, he wanted to get Rodri and Haaland in from Man City, didn't he? If he got in, but that never happened, so that won't be happening anytime soon. Apparently, Manchester City are on about suing Real Madrid because of it, which is, you know, absolutely bonkers. But yeah, like, I don't think Real Madrid are in a mess, but it was down to the presidential elections, basically. But look at your top 5, by the way. Can we just give a massive shout out to Pierre Gasly and Franco Colapinto? Even though everybody behind us, except the 2 McLarens, haven't boxed, Gasly and Colapinto are P4 and P5 in the Alpine. Just leave the poor club alone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, please drop a follow if you're watching. Tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. We are really trying to grow this community, so and please feel free to share the stream as well. Would really appreciate it. We are currently 1.6 seconds clear, but we are boxing at the end of this lap. I am just going to use my battery a little bit just to get it above the 1.5 seconds. But we are boxing this lap. We are going to the pits this lap. Which means Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris are going to be leading the Grand Prix. But I feel like that would... Massive shout to Nate the Great. Nate the Great. What a great name, Nate the Great. What a great name. Hello to Nate the Great. What a sick name. Welcome to Nate the Great. Please drop a follow. Tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. Everybody's welcome on here. I think Barcelona will dominate the Liga for a while. Thanks for the follow, Nate the Great. Welcome to Nate the Great. And we are currently out in P3. Is Lando Norris boxed? Did Lando Norris box? He did. He's down to P. It's just me that doesn't like this new lift and coast thing. Yeah, the lift and coast thing is a little bit of a problem. Like, the lift and coast thing is a little bit of a problem. A lot of people are struggling with it. But it's just about management. Like, that's all I would say. It's just a little bit about management, really. I don't think it's a really big issue. It's just about how you use that battery and how you manage to use it. I don't think it's a major problem. It's just about the management, really, I would say. It's just that Esteban Ocon is out of the session. If they throw out a yellow flag now, or a VSC, or a safety car, I've literally just boxed for no reason. But I have got an almighty train behind me. You have to brake really early. That's my main problem. Yeah, you are going to get that problem. You have got to brake a lot early now to get the battery back into play. Because otherwise, again, you will just get overtaken quite quickly. Oscar, hi mate, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, Ed. How are you doing, buddy? All good here. Hope you're good as well. I could really do with, like, George Russell boxing it. Has George Russell already boxed? Yeah, he has. He's already on a 1 stop. Real Madrid haven't won a trophy in 2 years. Yeah, that's very true. I'm guessing we're stopping again then. We're stopping again. Yeah, we're stopping on lap 19. Why are we on another set of softs? Did I agree to go on another set of softs? Really?
No tyre concerns at the moment.
When did we agree to do this? I'm good, thanks, bud. Are you excited by the Edison signing? Yeah, I think Edison's going to be a good signing, but he better not be the new man midfielder starting. Like, we need to go out and get another 2 midfielders. Like, he better not be the new main signing that's going to start straight away. We do need another 2 midfielders. We do need another 2. He better not be the main new midfielder signing. We do need another 2 signings. I just don't know who they're going to be. I know we're looking at Mateus Fernandes, but apparently, if West Ham price us out of a deal, apparently we're going to go after Alex Scott from Bournemouth, and it's like, right.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
I'm not convinced. If we scrap Fernandes to go for Alex Scott, I am seriously not convinced. If we're going to go after them, then I'm really not convinced Alex Scott is the guy to go for. Where Oscar Piastri and Pierre Gasly have boxed.
Gap to your teammate behind, 3.9 seconds.
And I recommend going wider on entry of a corner so you can open up the car more. I thought Liverpool wanted Alex Scott. Well, apparently, according to Alex Crook on Twitter, if we can't get Mateus Fernandes out of Bournemouth, apparently United might go in for him instead, because apparently West Ham are sticking to the 80 million valuation of Mateus Fernandes. Like they are ever going to get 80 million for a relegated club. Like keep a wheel on track though. Yeah, they need to update the braking line as they're off by a mile. I mean, I have got a bit of a challenge here. I have got George Russell right up my backside here. I could see Fernandes especially because they are relegated. But apparently West Ham want 80 million. Like, he ain't worth 80 million. Like, I don't know what bubbles West Ham are blowing. But they're definitely blowing something. Because I tell you what, like, if they think they're getting 80 million, they can absolutely dream on. They can't dictate to anybody. They're in the Championship for a reason. They're shit. They got relegated because Nuno took them down, and they think they can dictate to everybody how much they want. I'm sorry, I don't know who West Ham think they are. Like, they're not a big club anymore. They're not a big club. They are not a big club. I'm sorry, they're really not a big club. We are leading, yeah, 50 million to 60 max. Exactly. 50 to 60, I'll be happy. There's no way they're getting 80. Absolutely no way they're getting 80 million. Not for a relegated club. They've got to make 170 million in sales just to stay afloat in the Championship. Like, it's not our fault they got relegated. Like, it's not our fault they got bloody relegated. That's their fault. They went down. They got themselves relegated. They can't really dictate to every other club. Well, we want 80 million for Fernandes. You ain't getting 80. But apparently, if we have to also pay Southampton money, because we bought it from them. Well, unlucky. It's not our fault. Hello to Lucas in the live chat. How you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? If you guys haven't dropped a follow already, please drop a follow and obviously tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. I tell you what, George Russell is getting on my nuts a little bit now. He is right in the activation zone and the boost button's going to come into play and I'm going to have to use mine as well. West Ham are rubbish, that's why they went down. I'm good. Where did you come last night in the race? We actually finished, we started P14 in Australia. We finished P3. So we finished 11 spots better. And thanks for the likes, Fred Power, appreciate that. The weather in the UK is crazy with this rain. Well, we need it though because that heat we were getting was absolutely bonkers. It was bonkers. Yeah, everyone please drop a follow if you guys are watching. And please tap the screen. Would really appreciate you if you guys haven't followed already. But we are due to box in 4 laps time. We are due to box in 4 laps time. So we are due to box again. We're going to go on the hard compound tyres till the end of this race.
We're not wearing tyres at the rate we expected to. I want you to stay out a little longer. Extend, extend.
Confirmed change.
Copy.
Okay, so we've now reverted the strategy. You're on full calendar what I've just finished race 2. I am on, Matt, I am doing a 16 race calendar, which also includes the Madrid ring as well. So I'm doing a 16 race calendar. I think trying to do 24 is just crazy, but I respect that you are doing it. Are you on full calendar or what are you doing? Are you on full calendar? Are you doing 10 races? Are you doing 16? What are you guys doing? The heat is hotter like... Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, George Russell's going to get me. I have to put the car in the middle of the track. I've just finished China. Okay, so I'm guessing you're doing a full race calendar then if you're doing China. Because I don't include China on mine. I'm not a big fan of the circuits, boss, and I'm not a big fan of doing sprint race after sprint race all the time. I'm not a big fan of doing a full calendar, but I respect people that do it. Right, we're boxing on lap 20 now instead. We're going to go on the mediums. I won as Max. Norris went P22 to P2. I'm still behind him. Just keep going. Have you finished Hogwarts Legacy? Yep, I have. Can't wait to play Hogwarts Legacy 2. I could really do with Max Verstappen's help here. Like, I'm having to defend so much from George Russell. It's such a pain in the ass. I'm having to do so much defending here. Like, again, I haven't won on 90 AI this season, and this is only race 2. So I must be getting better on 90 AI, which is very, very good. But George Russell is so going to get me at some point. Look, the gap is closing. Yeah, they're making a second one. It was due. Let Russell have the place. Let Russell have the place. I want to win this race, mate. I want to win. I want to win. I'm not letting Russell through. If I shorten the calendar, I wouldn't do China either. I had wet quali and wet race start. Oh my god, yeah. Sod that. Sod that. Yeah, guys, you haven't dropped the follows, please do. And obviously tap this. What the fuck?
What we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go.
Whoa.
So let's just focus until the end.
Jesus, what the hell? Where did he come from? Bloody hell. Is Russell on the same strategy? I've got absolutely no idea. It's 11:15 already, by the way. It's literally 11:15 already. Where the hell did George Russell come from? I didn't even see that overtake coming. I didn't even... Curious why the bleep... Oh, apparently now there's a new update with TikTok. If you say certain words, they're gonna bleep them out. And it's like, are you taking the absolute Michael? Like, they're now bleeping out people for saying certain words. And it's like, are you being serious? Like, I think this world of social media has gone absolutely bonkers. Like, they're now bleeping words out for people to say on live streams. Like, honestly, like, this world has gone absolutely crazy.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
But George Russell, so not allowed to basically say anything anymore. On a scale of yeah to yeah. Is this the only race that you're doing? No, we're going to be doing Saudi Arabia after this as well. So we've got back-to-back Grand Prix. Yeah, not even that word, yeah. They're now bleeping certain words out. which is absolutely crazy. I've never known anything to be as stupid as words are now getting bleeped out. It's just pit this lap to undercut Russell. We are due to box on lap 20, so I'm just trying to increase the gap a little bit to him. I'm going to stick with the strategy. I am going to stick to the strategy. People are arguing in live streams for clout and TikTok let it off. Yeah, basically. Exactly, you're probably right, Ewan. I think TikTok was like, yeah, enough's enough now. And TikTok acted. That's the thing, TikTok had to act. And, you know, they might have had to do so and he probably had no choice. What's your favourite F1 team, says Alfie? My favourite F1 team? I mean, I've got four favourite teams. I like Red Bull, I like Ferrari, I like Mercedes, and I like McLaren. But if I had to say my favourite, I would probably go Ferrari are my favourite team. But again, I respect everybody that likes different teams. Those are my four favourite teams, I would say. But I'm more of a Ferrari fan than ever. Only care about people have shit loads of yeah exactly. They only care about people who have shit loads of followers. Yeah, exactly. Everyone else, if you aren't if loads of other people haven't got followers, they basically don't give a shit. Like if you haven't got more than like 10k followers, TikTok will basically just do what they want with other people. Yeah, please drop a follow if you guys aren't following, and obviously tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. Where is George Russell? 5. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
It's so weird how the AI works. It stopped the bleeping now. Don't surprise me. He's going to get past here.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, Isaac. Picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
Okay.
I think my race is basically with George Russell. I think my race is basically with George now. I need to get this gap down. Looking forward to the World Cup. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've gone so wide. Yeah, GG's. GG's, I've just gone so wide there. Oh yeah, don't even get me started with the kickoff times. Don't even get me started. There's no way I'm there's no way I'm staying up till 3, 4, 5 in the morning to watch football. Sod that. Swearing it's not that deep. It's more serious in the world than... Exactly. Completely agree. But you know what social media are like? They're cracking down on people. It's bonkers, to be honest with you. It's absolutely crazy. No, you're not putting me off. No, you're not putting me off at all. No, I made a mistake. I went too wide. You're not putting me off at all. It's all good. Got no battery left now. This is the only problem. I'm having to conserve so much battery recharge. I can't catch him. This is the only thing with this game, is this bloody battery recharge all the time. I'm having to charge the battery up so much just to catch George. It's literally so off-putting. Like, I've still got to get past Gasly and the other McLarens. Like, it's literally a McLaren 1-2 with 8 laps to go. Maybe use more battery and under fuel. Yeah, we're literally on new tyres as well. We're literally on new tyres. I'm having to use so much battery though to catch him, because if I don't use the battery, this is what's happening to the gap. Like, I'm gonna have to come out in front of this lot. I'm really hoping both McLaren. So only one McLaren's boxed, and I think it's. I'm gonna go Oscar boxed. Yeah, he has boxed. Right, battery recharge. I'm going for the dive bomb. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. What a move! What a move. We're back up to P2. We have got past George Russell. What a move. What a bit of the battery of the boost mode. What a move. Please drop a follow if you guys are watching. Please tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. What a bloody move. What a move. Drive it in front.
McLaren driver ahead. And
I can't bloody hear Mark. How many Lando's done one stop?
Last lap, 1:35.0. Lando's ahead of you now. Okay,
what a bloody move. Let's go. What a move.
Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. We think they've got one more stop.
What a move. That was so clean. What is the AI difficulty? It's actually on 90, believe it or not. It's on 90 AI difficulty, and I'm already, like, in 2 races back to back. I'm literally inside the top 4. Right, Lando's boxing. Lando's boxing. We're going to be back in the lead with 7 laps to go. Yeah, please drop me follow if you guys are watching. Please tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. This is Season 1 with Red Bull Racing. And this is F1 26 with the DLC on F1 25 with the 2026 Season Pack. And obviously it does the update for you if you've already got F1 25 on your PCs and on your consoles. Feel like you've improved a lot because last year you were winning on 60 or so. Yeah, exactly. You guys wanted more racing, you guys wanted more overtaking, and that is exactly what we gave you guys at the end, because you guys were right. You guys were absolutely right. We wanted more racing, wanted loads more overtaking. But yeah, look, I mean, second race in, this is on 90 AI and we're winning. Like, I'm starting outside the top 10, by the way. I'm starting outside the top 10. This is beyond crazy. Like, I'm starting outside the top 10. Boring stream, apparently. Is it? Apparently, everybody, it's a boring stream. How's it boring? How's it boring? Like, I want some feedback. Give me some feedback then. Why is it a boring stream? I'd like some feedback. Honestly. 2 seconds. Like, give me some... I'd like some feedback. Like, if you want to give me some feedback, entertain more. Like, I am entertaining. Like, I am giving people a really good live stream. Like, it is entertaining. We're racing in an F1 race. Like, it is entertaining. All you guys are getting involved. There's been multiple overtakes. There's loads of racing going on. Like, this is the brand new DLC for F1 25 with the 2026 season pack, and we're really enjoying ourselves. That's what the live chat's here. Like, everybody's welcome. I don't think it's boring, and I don't think the live chat are finding this. Yeah, there really, really is. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, I on a scale of AI's definitely on 60. Yeah, that's why the AI's on 90. Funny enough. That's why the AI's on 90.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Gap to your
Like, you
teammate
don't have to
behind,
watch the stream if you don't
21.1
want to watch
seconds.
it. Like, I appreciate you've tuned in, you've expressed your views, you've expressed your opinions. I respect it. But it is on 90 AI difficulty. It is on 90 AI difficulty. It's been like this since the F125's release, and it's been like this since we started the DLC yesterday evening. Even the live chat can prove it, because everybody in this live chat that's here now watched the stream last night and the AI was shown.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I respect your views though, and I will respect your opinion, because I don't go in on people, because I'm not like that. And plus, you're getting 2 races, you're getting 6 practice sessions, you're getting 2 quali sessions. You're even getting extra bonus content at the end of the stream as well. All the new cars are being shown. We've done the Madrid ring as well, so extra content's being done. Please drop me a follow if you guys are watching. Tap the screen if you are enjoying it, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Taylor's absolutely right. To be fair, there's about 1,000 people doing the same. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're absolutely right. Taylor is right. You are absolutely right. Loads of people doing driver careers. Loads of people doing the Madrid ring. Like, loads of people are playing the DLC. You're absolutely right. It's a very, very popular game mode. And it only got released yesterday, and people are streaming it loads and loads of times because it's become very, very popular. You are absolutely right. You're very, very, very true. Is he still watching? No, he's not. Right. Okay. Where is he? Unbelievable. Yeah, everybody, please drop a follow if you're watching. Tap the screen, would really appreciate it. George Russell is starting to catch, and he's catching rapidly. Oh, a yellow flag or a VSC or a red flag would come in handy so much right now. Honestly, I could do a Oscar Piastri really starting to catch him here. We're literally like 2 laps from home. Did you finish Lego Batman? No, we haven't, but I'm not actually going to stream it anymore because it's not really getting the interaction I thought it was going to get. And nor was Forza Horizon 6. So what I'm doing, I'm just playing the game away from streaming, and I'm just screen recording my gameplay where I'm just chilling on my own. when I've got nothing else to do, because it wasn't really getting the interaction I thought it was going to get. So Forza 6 and Lego Batman won't be streamed anymore, but it will be uploaded to my YouTube channel because I can split the sessions into 2 different recordings and then I can upload it. Yeah, everybody drop a follow if you're watching. Tap the screen, would really appreciate it. We are literally 2 laps from home. We are literally 2 laps from home on 90 AI difficulty. We are 2 laps from home. We are about to win our first race of the season with Isack Hadjar in the other Red Bull. Thanks for the heart me, John. Appreciate that, buddy. Legend. This is the last race of the stream. No, we've got another race coming, Charlie. We've got another race coming. We're going to do Saudi Arabia straight after this race. We're doing Saudi Arabia straight after. Yes, Oscar, well done. Oscar Piastri is literally saving us right now. Oscar Piastri is literally saving us right now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 20.
Because he is going toe-to-toe with George Russell. They are battling for P2 and they're only wrecking their race, which is helping me stretch my advantage a little bit more. But we are literally 1 lap from home. We are going to win on 90 AI on the DLC on day 2. Hadjar has to get a move from Red Bull. He ruins the team, in my opinion. I think not Hadjar has to get a move from RB or Red Bull. Yeah, please drop a follow if you guys are watching. Tap the screen, would really appreciate it. I mean, if you think that about Isack Hadjar, I respect your opinion. I do respect your view, but I do feel like Red Bull have finally got a really, really good driver in the team, because it didn't work with Yuki Tsunoda. It didn't work with Liam Lawson, and don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good, Ollie. It's all good, mate. It's all good, buddy. Yeah, I think Red Bull have actually got a good driver now, because it didn't work with Liam Lawson. It didn't work with Yuki Tsunoda. Like, Daniel Ricciardo kind of works, but then it didn't. So I think in hindsight, Red Bull have probably finally got it right at last. And I think if Christian Horner was still there, I don't think Isack Hadjar would have been in that second Red Bull seat. I don't think Isack Hadjar would be here. So I think Red Bull have got a good driver. Yuki was terrible. Oh yeah, so was Liam Lawson as well. Liam Lawson and Yuki were both terrible. Like, they were awful. Red Bull got it so badly wrong. Honestly, they got it so badly wrong. Yeah, please drop a follow if you guys are watching. And please tap the screen, would really appreciate it. Everybody's welcome on here. And we are only 44 followers away from 5,600. So we are closing in on 6k. We are closing in on 6k. Prediction. Thanks for the follow, Finn W. Appreciate that, buddy. Predictions for Monaco. Mercedes 1-2. Antonelli wins the race. George Russell P2. Lewis Hamilton P3. The Ferrari. Charles Leclerc P4. Max P5. And I think Hadjar will get P6. Thank you for the heart me as well. Thank you for the heart me. Very much appreciated. Thank you for that heart me there. And thank you for the follow as well. Very much appreciated. Yeah, everybody, and thank you for the Go Popular as well. Thank you for the likes as well. How's it going? Yeah, it's actually going all right. And we're about to cross the finish line, but George Russell's on my gearbox. George Russell has got boost mode. Oh my God, are we going to cross the line? Get in! Let's go! We win the Bahrain Grand Prix with Isack Hadjar. Race 2 of the DLC. Isack Hadjar wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. What a start to the DLC. P3 in Australia. We finished P1 in Bahrain. 2 podiums in a row on 90 AI. And thank you for the 10 GGs. What a bloody start. Isack Hadjar. Isack Hadjar. Isack. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Number one. Let's go. Thank you for the 3 roses as well. Let's go. And mine is Kimmy, Norris and Russell. Thank you for the 3 roses. Very much appreciated. Let's go. Thank you for the GGs as well. Thank you for the 16 GGs as well, John. Appreciate that, buddy. Legends. Oh my God, what a start to this DLC. We are starting outside the top 10 and we're getting on the podium on 90 AI. Let's freaking go. First win of the season. And I'm outscoring my teammate. I'm outscoring Max Verstappen, by the way. I'm outscoring Max. Oh my God. How are you finding the game? I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving it, just like a Happy Meal. Let's go. McDonald's FC. I'm loving it. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Give me a Mackey's. Give me a McDonald's. Let's go. Right, so this is your classification results. Isack Hadjar P1, George Russell P2, Oscar Piastri P3, Charles Leclerc P4, Lewis Hamilton P5. And thank you for the 10 GGs, very much appreciated. And Norris P6, Max Verstappen only P7, Pierre Gasly P8, Kimi Antonelli P9, Albon's P10, Carlos Sainz is P11, P12 Liam Lawson, P13 Franco Colapinto, P14 Arvid Lindblad, P15 Nico Hulkenberg, P16 Valtteri Bottas, P17 Ollie Behrman, P18 Fernando Alonso, P19 Sergio Perez, P20 is Gabriel Bortoleto, P21 is Lance Stroll, and plumb last in P22 with a DNF is Esteban Ocon in the Haas. But look what this does to the driver standings. We are leading the Drivers' World Championship. Oh my God. We are leading the Drivers' World Championship. We're leading the Drivers' World Championship by 7 points. We have gone from 3rd to top in 2 races. Max Verstappen is struggling in that Red Bull. I tell you what, if Mercedes come calling, I'm just going to stay at Red Bull though, because look, we're only 8 points off the Constructors' lead. This is going really well. Oh my God, this is going brilliantly. And we're already up to 83 driver rating. And I'm in the 2nd Red Bull. I'm in the 2nd Red Bull as well. Like, this should not be happening. This should not be happening on this game. Max should be outscoring me. Max should be doing better than me, and he ain't. It's unbelievable. There's literally no break in football news either. It's really boring. Right, we have got a secret meeting, by the way. Who's it with? Is it with Ferrari? Is it with McLaren? Is it with Mercedes? Yo, what's the AI level? I can actually show you that very, very quickly. The AI level is on 90. The AI level is on 90, which is master difficulty. And we've already got 2 podiums in 2 races, and we've just won the Bahrain Grand Prix. So, I don't know what's happened to the AI difficulty, but they've done a DLC. I'm starting P12 and P14 in the last 2 races. I've gone from P14 to P3 in Australia, and I've gone from P12 to P1 in... That actually doesn't look good. That's actually decent. Good luck, man, and have fun. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that. Please drop a follow if you guys are watching, and obviously tap the screen. Everybody's welcome. The new game is always harder. Well, considering this is a DLC, I do wonder if the AI difficulty is a little bit broke. I do wonder if the AI difficulty is a little bit broke, considering I have gone 2 races to... Oh my god, it's Mercedes as well. It's Mercedes as well. Where are they in the championship? I'm actually going to decline it. I'm committed to Red Bull here.
Hey, just a quick one for me. The team are pleased that you've declined that meeting. Gold star, brownie points, etc.
And I'm actually going to add an upgrade onto the car.
If anything else more
if I can.
Comes calling, but let's focus on our current seat for now.
Doing really well with the component changes. But look at that. Top of the Drivers' Championship, and we're P2 in the Constructors already. Audi, Racing Bulls, Aston Martin, Cadillac and have scored 0 points from 2 races. Alpine are up to P5. Williams are in P6. Mercedes, what do you think about the update on the game, says Matthew Tonkin. It's actually okay. But I would say, though, the battery thing obviously is a pain in the neck, because you have to do a lot of consuming, battery charge, battery saving, to then use the boost button to get overtakes. And once you're out of battery, you then got to recharge it. You then getting overtaken. But like, I'm on 90 AI difficulty on this game. I'm on 90 AI difficulty. We have gone from, and I'll show you my results. We have gone P14 in Australia to P3. P12 in Bahrain to P1 on 90 AI difficulty. And that normally doesn't happen. So, I'm pretty pleased with the progress. I mean, is the AI difficulty broke? Is the AI broke? Because if I'm winning races and getting podiums on 90 AI, that could be a bit of a problem with the DLC. Because like, I'm winning races already, 2 races in. But it's very, very good for the money. It is very, very good for the money. But if you want to save yourself money, go and get the EA app. Go and get the EA Play Pro membership. If you're on console or PC, if you own F125 already and you're paying that subscription fee, you're going to get the DLC for free as a free add-on instead of having to pay for it. Because your subscription fee you're paying will cover that download. Yeah, everybody, please drop a follow and tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. But yeah, I think it's a good game. I think the DLC so far has done very, very well. I think the DLC's been a success so far. And again, this Red Bull is only going to get bigger and better with the add-ons in the through the resources we're saving up. I'd laugh if that came through. Didn't, failed, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's alright, no problems at all. I'm always here to help fellow streamers and fellow gamers. It's always here to help. Yeah, so basically, this is F126 through a DLC add-on.
Banana Leclerc.
Thanks for the follow, Matthew. Appreciate that, buddy. Legends. Thank you. Welcome to the community. Yeah, everybody's welcome on here. So, you know, please drop those follows, tap the screen. We're really trying to grow this community. That failed, okay. Not a complete disaster. We can go through that again. But yeah, it's going all right. 2 races in, 2 podiums, and we're leading the Drivers' Championship. I would say a job well done by EA. Yes, my qualifying's not the best, but that can be worked on in upcoming seasons. I'm not leaving Red Bull. I am committed with Hadjar and Red Bull Racing. I'm not going to go unless we have a dramatic fall-off. But Mercedes probably will be there at the end of the season because you get a contract event. Why does that keep fucking failing? Can this please just pass? Thank you. Jesus Christ, you're not playing Monopoly. I mean, we're already 83 driver rating, and we've outdone Max Verstappen back to back. Like, Max's AI is the best on the DLC, and I've outdone him in back-to-back races. Like, I must be doing something right to prove, like, bloody hell, look at me. Right, we are going to add another upgrade onto the car. Absolutely, we're adding another upgrade. If we can add one on. And we can work on that. That's unavailable. That's only 170. I mean, look at Aston Martin. They're down on this. Are you watching the F1 this weekend? Yeah, too right. Absolutely, we're watching the F1. I bloody love it. It's my second favourite sport behind football.
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
absolutely, we're watching the F1. I love the Monaco Grand Prix. It's my favourite track.
Let's see who will be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying.
Do you think it will be a good race? If it's a Mercedes 1-2, then no, because there's going to be no overtaking happening. If it's a Mercedes 1-2, it's just going to be like Canada all over again. Bloody hell, I'm slow on this. Monaco. Tell you what, we're starting plumb last here. We're starting plumb last. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not great. We're starting plumb last in Bahrain. No, Saudi.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main
that's
event.
a problem.
We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
Been
So
out
make sure you join
qualified by
us there.
everybody. Shit. Okay, this is going to be a long Grand Prix because we've got 21 moves to make. And my pace is going to take an absolute hit. That is going to affect the driver rating as well. Yeah, of course it is. Bloody, how have we gone from winning in Bahrain to plumb last in quali? What has happened to my qualifying? That's my big question. What the hell has happened to my qualifying? Like, we have gone from winning in Bahrain, being on the podium in Australia, and now we've gone to plumb last in quali for Saudi. This is what I just do not... My quali is all over the shop. I don't know where it's gone. My quali pace is just not there. Yeah, drop a follow if you guys are watching. Tap the screen. I know there's not a lot of you watching, but I appreciate the few people that are here. I just don't understand where, like, there's certain stuff that gets loads of viewers attracted to the content, like football stuff, transfer news, Man United, FC26, F1. But like, I've noticed like other games have taken such a hit for views now. Like, no one's watching me play Forza hardly. No one's watching me play Lego Batman, so I've had to scrap them off my streaming. So I'm literally stuck with, even Fortnite, I'm not even streaming that on here anymore. I'll do the live event on Saturday morning, but I'm not doing it next season, so I don't know what's happened to Fortnite. And again, I expected to be getting a bigger community built. I thought this game would attract quite a big audience, but it just seems that I'm off, mate, soon. Yeah, that's fine, Lucas, mate. I appreciate you tuning in, buddy. You're an absolute legend. I appreciate your support. It's all good, mate. But we've got a long race here. P22. Oh, we are going to have to hope a VSC comes into play. A red flag, a yellow flag. We are going to have to hope for a miracle. Oh, I'm so annoyed I'm starting plumb last. So annoyed.
Sainz, Hamilton, Gasly, and Alex Albon. Colapinto, Behrman, Fernando Alonso, and Bortoletto.
God.
Lawson, Stroll.
This is going to be a nightmare for overtaking. This is going to be a nightmare.
Perez, Bottas.
I've been out-qualified by both bloody Cadillacs as well. Oh my God.
For those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
I've been out-qualified by both Cadillacs. This new one, yeah, how are you finding it? It's alright, to be fair. It's just having to consume and save so much battery. And then you have... I'm starting P22. I won in Bahrain. I finished P3 in Australia. I'm starting plumb last in Saudi. So it's kind of 50-50. I just did 6-7, but 50-50. So it's all right, but it's just all this consuming and saving the battery and timing it to perfection. You've really got to manage it so specifically, because if you don't, then you're in big trouble. And the thing is, where it's standing now, race 3, I ain't scoring points. My championship lead's gone after 2 races, so I'm going to have to hope for a bloody miracle, and I'm going to have to change my engine. I've been out-qualified. I'm going to have to go for moves straight away. I'm going to have to go for it. I had to go for it. I had to go for it.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Right, I'm up to P12. I am up to P12. Okay, we've made a good start. We've gained 10 spots on 90 AI. Wow. They're all sitting ducks. Oh, God. Yeah, the internal combustion engine is struggling. I'm going to change it after this race. Hamilton's a sitting duck as well. Look, this is the problem. You're having to save so much battery just to keep yourself ahead. Yeah, I will change the internal combustion engine after this. I will change it after this race. My boost mode has been activated. I'm up to P8. Again, my boost mode is now going to activate
Okay, so
because I'm in
overtake
1
is
second
active.
behind the
Overtake
car in
mode
front.
active. You're going to get more
Okay,
power
I've
from
just
the
lost
hybrid
it.
system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past.
Potentially. Potentially a one-stop strategy, potentially. We're not boxed until lap 13 to 15, so potentially, yeah.
Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled.
Struggling here. Okay, I am starting to struggle with this now. I'm having to consume so much battery just to keep this lot behind me.
Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting before corners.
I've got Lewis Hamilton to deal with. I've got Alex Albon to deal with. Look, I don't know how the hell I am meant to keep this lot behind. Where's my battery gone? For God's sake, man. Oh my god. I need to get not bad P8. Yeah, but look, again, I'm having to charge my battery up so much just to keep this lot behind. Like, I'm struggling to keep up with Carlos Sainz. That battery is draining so much. That's the only thing, it's all this battery stuff. It does my head in. I've just gone so wide there as well. Is this your last race? It will be the last race of the stream, but because we've got... What Grand Prix have we got after this? I think it might be Canada? Or yeah, Canada, and then we'll do the quali, and then the pre-practice sessions. Battery's gone already. I'm basically a sitting duck here. I am basically a sitting duck. Look, I'm basically a sitting duck. Do you see what I mean? I'm a sitting duck. The battery usage on this track is shit.
And gap to the car in front.
Look, this is the battery. I've just lost 3 spots in one move. Like, we're going 4 wide in this corner. Like, I'm having to use my battery and trying to recharge it so much to keep P8. But, look, I can't keep up with P7 because I'm having to keep this lot behind. This track for battery wear is shocking. It really is. The battery usage for this track is utterly shocking. It really, really is. And yeah, I do have to save the engines on 66%. I'm having to brake so much earlier as well. But again, it's the worst Australia seconds. I did alright in Australia. I actually did alright. I finished P3 from P14. And I've just won Bahrain. Oh my god, I'm going to have to use my boost. Look, I'm going to be a sitting duck again. You're not coming round the outside.
Okay, mate, boost mode if you need it.
I can't keep this up. I don't know what I'm expected to do. Because I'm going to get Albon now. Because I've got my boost been activated. God. What a move. Oh, this is a disaster. This one, if you start lower than P20, you're absolutely screwed, because the problem is the top 7 in front of me.
Okay, Isack.
Like, again, they're all scoring points. My championship lead's gone. My championship lead is gone. Like, we're literally going 3 to 4 wide in battles. I'm literally a train. I am literally Thomas the Tank Engine pulling Ali and Clarabelle along. Look at the train I've got behind me. Hamilton, Albon, both Racing Bulls, both Audis, both Cadillacs, both Aston Martins. Like, I don't know what I meant to do. Like, I am 4.4 seconds off 7th. And that is down to the battery consumption on this game, on the DLC. I have got no battery here. I have got no battery. Again, I've run out of battery. Yeah, except I'm trying to do that. I am trying to do that, Kieran. I am trying to do it, but I'm having to use it so much to defend from these two. And the thing is, I'm now going to go and get Hamilton because he's ran out of battery. He's now having to consume. And I've now lost all my battery.
You're in the top 10.
Yeah, please drop a follow if you're watching. Tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. Look, the battery's draining. Well, I've got the battery saved on none as well. Where's this battery usage going? I'm having to use it so much just to keep this lot behind me. No wonder my engine is where it is. No wonder the internal combustion engine where it's at on that 66%. It's nearly on 6.7. It's nearly on 6.7. Got no battery left again. I am literally a sitting duck here. Yeah, Night Lucas, mate, appreciate the support. Please tap the screen. Please drop me a follow if you guys are watching. Science is boxed. Yeah, both Red Bulls are struggling here. Look. Oh, look, my battery's come back to life now. My internal combustion engine is literally on 6.7. My internal combustion engine is literally on 6.7. And the problem is, Carlos Sainz is going to be on fresher tyres as well. Carlos Sainz literally is going to be on fresher tyres. I'm basically a sitting duck here. But I've got to keep going. Not even the boost mode's helping me. Look, I'm a sitting duck. I can't carry on like this. %, battery, 20%. Battery's gone. Honestly, this is a nightmare. Saving all this battery is a bloody nightmare on this game. How the f*** am I meant to charge my ERS to 61%? How the hell am I meant to do that, Mark? Like, seriously, I've got Hamilton and Albon right on my backside, and apparently I've got to charge the battery to 61 ERS to 61%. What does he expect me to do? Yeah, please tap the screen if you're watching. Please drop me a follow. Would really appreciate it. We're at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. This is our Isack Hadjar F126 driver career. Season 1 with Red Bull Racing. And we have got an almighty battle here for P7. I can't believe we have gone from winning in Bahrain to P7 in Saudi. Yeah, battery's gone. Battery wear's gone.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
The problem is, look, I'm going to get Hamilton now because he's ran out of battery. How's it going? Yeah, it's going alright, Stephen, at the moment. It's actually going alright.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 4.9 seconds.
I just don't understand. That's good. Feeling... Yeah, all good. Yeah, I'm feeling... Yeah, everything's alright, actually, to be fair. Everything's okay. Hope you guys are all good and everything. Please drop me a follow if you are watching and supporting it. Obviously, tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. We're really trying to grow this community, so everybody's welcome on here. Need Hamilton ready to back off here. I don't even know. When are we boxing? Lap 13. Oh my god. Apparently the deal is getting closer with Rodgers. Is that with Arsenal or United? Great. So their left wing position's just gone up a gear, even though they've already got Eze, Gokres and Saka. Well, how many more left wingers do Arsenal actually want? Like, they've got Eze on the left, they've got Saka on the right, they've got Gokres down the middle, they've got Martinelli, Jesus. Like, how many more people do they want?
We didn't quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up, and let's focus till the end.
Not being funny, why does Morgan Rodgers want to go to Arsenal? Like, of all clubs, why would you want to pick them? Well, I've heard Martinelli's leaving, and apparently I've heard Jesus is leaving as well, so...
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.3 seconds.
Has Hamilton come from? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
We need to catch up with the car ahead. Gap is currently around 5 seconds.
I've run out of battery. I've run out of battery again.
Boost mode is available now. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
One league and got a Champions League final, so the top players will be, yeah, that's true. The top players will be attracted to go to Arsenal, but They've got Eze there, though. They don't need another left winger. They've got Eze. They've got Saka. Like, they don't really need a left winger. They've got Martinelli. I know he might be leaving, but they don't really need a left winger.
Okay, Isack. Hamilton's behind you now. We want to keep them behind, please. This is super critical for our strategy.
Right, we are currently still in P7. We are way off Max Verstappen because I'm having... Eze scored a banging penalty in that final. Says Dan. Yeah, he scored a banging penalty, didn't he? Everybody, please drop a follow if you're watching. And please tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. Thank you for the rose, Dan. Appreciate that, buddy. Legends. Thank you for the heart me as well. Please, everybody, tap the screen. And please drop me a follow. Would really appreciate it. Eze isn't a left winger. Trossard probably leaves now where he's up for sale as well. Yeah, true. That is true. When Yeri's up for sale, why did you post so many Edison TikToks? Because it was a highlight from the reaction that I did for when I went live to react. It's basically highlights. It pinpoints certain highlights and certain topics that were picked out from the Edison Here We Go reaction. There are different highlights and different topics being discussed in each highlight, so that's why I do the shorts and content that I do, and people do actually like it, so that's why I do so. And thank you for the follow as well, very much appreciated. Hiya to Oscar, Jack, Piastri, Leclerc. How you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy?
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.5 seconds. Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid.
Oh my
but listen,
God.
not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race.
Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. Yeah, everything is all good here. Thank you for asking. Yeah, everything is all good.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Copy.
Would I take a midfield three of Edison, Scott and Edison? Or Fernandez, Scott and Edison? Lucky Saudi was cancelled yeah. It's been a bit of a yo-yo race for me, to be honest. I'm not doing too well on it. I'm really struggling with the battery on this one. Would I take a midfield three of Alex, Scott, Mateus, Fernandez and Edison? No. I don't think that midfield's anywhere near good enough. I mean, I want Sonali, Mateus, Fernandez and Edison. That would make... But I would take Tchouaméni, Edison and Mateus Fernandez if Tchouaméni leaves Real Madrid, which I don't think will happen, by the way.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Might as well just save my battery now. I might as well just save the battery and boxing anyway. Might as well just save it. What if that allowed us to get Ndiaye from Everton and Lewis Hall? Yeah, I'd probably take it. If If you got a midfield three of Alex Scott, Mateus Fernandez, and Edison, if that allowed us then to go and get Lewis Hall and Indai from Everton, then yeah, okay, I probably would take it.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
What a move. What a bloody move. That was great overtake. What a great double overtake.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Max is coming in for his stop.
Jesus, that was tight. Yeah, that's what she said. Lewis Hamilton, but better. As Max Verstappen come out ahead of me. Yeah, everyone please drop a follow if you're watching. Please tap the screen. We'd really appreciate it.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Jesus. Yeah, I've got a changing internal combustion engine after this race. I'm going to change it. Please drop me a follow if you guys are watching. Please tap the screen. We are currently P9 here in Saudi Arabia. We won the Bahrain Grand Prix in our previous race, so we've won our 2 podiums so far on day 2 of the DLC. And we've just nabbed P8. So we've gone from P22 to P8 inside 16 laps.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.7 seconds.
P67's on it.
Okay, Albon's in the pits.
Right, we're up to P7, guys.
Okay, Isack. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them.
Yeah.
Come on. Got 7 laps to go of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We are currently P7. We've started P22. Great, I've got Lewis Hamilton all over the back of me again now. Please drop me a follow if you guys are watching. Tap the screen. I'd really appreciate it. Everybody that is watching and tuning in, it's very much appreciated. Appreciate the support as always. Thanks for the likes, Brandon. Appreciate that, mate. Legend.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 14.6 seconds.
Come on, a yellow flag would be so helpful right now, or even a red flag, come on. Bloody hell, that wall was close.
Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it.
See again here, look, he's going to run out of battery. To be fair, from P22 to P7, this has actually been a very, very good recovery.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Oh mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
Look at the fight Lewis Hamilton is actually giving me. He is desperate for that P7. He is literally gagging for that P7 right now. Oh my god, what a battle. What a bloody battle we have got on here. What a bloody battle. We've done so well on this. We've done so well. Really, actually really proud of my efforts today. Really proud of my effort. Thanks for the likes, Martin. Appreciate it. Legend. Please, everybody, drop a follow if you are watching. Please tap the screen. Would really appreciate that. You guys are amazing as usual. The support is legendary. You guys, without you guys, this community wouldn't be where it is today. So I appreciate each and every single one of you, and all my manager moderators who are watching as well. You know who you are. You absolute special people. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I know Lewis Hamilton was going for that overtake, but watch me get the battery back. Watch this now.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
I think I've lost P7.
pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Come on. Don't think we're going to get P7. I think we're going to have to settle for P8. Right, it is what it is. We're going to have to settle for P8. That's that then.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds.
A disappointing end, I would say. I would say this has been quite a disappointing end because obviously we've just won in Bahrain and we finished P8 at Saudi. Again, it didn't help with our qualifying either. Finishing P8 has really not helped. I don't think the championship lead's going to be there anymore either, so we've probably just lost that in the matter of... Jeddah is such a hard track. Yeah, it is alright, and that internal combustion engine is... Look at the internal combustion engine now, it's on 74%. That is going to have to be changed after this race. Can't go into Canada with that engine. P8. It is what it is. It is what it is. P8, it is what it is.
Thank you. Really
Not a lot can be done. Jeddah is a hard track. Yeah. I mean, the championship lead's gone. I mean, I got driver of the day. I mean, well, from P22, I'm not really surprised. I mean, if you would have given any other driver of the day, that would have been an injustice.
It's Lando Norris for victory.
But, you know,
I mean,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
Points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
I mean, we started P22 and we finished P8, so...
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.
Do. Yeah, please drop me a follow if you're watching. Please tap the screen. That is going to be your last race of the evening, but we have got Canada up next, so we're going to do the practice sessions and the quali, and then we'll carry on with one day of this next week. Probably going to be streaming this like every day now. I will still do FC26 on the odd occasion, but it's going to be a lot of F1 because I really like playing the DLC. So yes, please tap the screen. Please drop me a follow if you're watching. Would really appreciate it. We finished
Well,
P8
what an end
in
to
Saudi
another
Arabia.
fantastic weekend of racing.
Lando
Thanks to
Norris is
everyone who
P1,
joined us,
George Russell
and we'll see you for the
P2,
next
Oscar
one.
Piastri P3, Antonelli got P4, Charles Leclerc P5, Max Verstappen P6, P7, Lewis Hamilton, Hadjar obviously P8, Carlos Sainz P9. Bro, that DLC was worth it. Oh yeah, the DLC was worth it, completely agree. Liam Lawson's P10. Alex Albon P11, Pierre Gasly P12, Alonso's in P13, Hulkenberg P14, Perez in P15 for Cadillac. Go Perez, let's go. P16 Ollie Behrman, P17 Esteban Ocon, P18 Gabriel Bortoleto, Colapinto P19, Bottas P20, Lance Stroll P21, and Arvid Lindblad plumb last in P22. I'm really hoping all this has gone back up. I am doing a Cadillac career as well. I'm going to be doing a driver career with Sergio Perez, and I'm also going to be doing one with Arvid Lindblad as well. So we've got 2 other driver careers that we will be doing. That'll be Perez and Lindblad. I don't know how they're going to go because the cars they've got are pretty mediocre. But it is what it is. But yeah, everybody please drop me a follow. We are literally like 41 followers away from 5,600. So please drop me a follow. Tap the screen. Ow, I've just really whacked my hand on my desk. I didn't mean to do that. Bloody idiot. My desk literally just attacked me. I've just started a new career with Cadillac. Yeah, Cadillac. I was going to be interested to see how I get on there. Not holding my breath though. I'm not going to hold my breath. We have got a season break as well. So we've got 1,189. I do have to change the internal combustion engine because that is on its last legs. Yeah, we're still third in the Drivers' Championship though. We're only like 14 points off Lando and we're 4 points off George Russell, so we're still third in the championship. I mean, we're down to P4 in the Constructors. I mean, I've just rejected a contract with Mercedes, so they're now up to P2. Oh, right. Oh. Why did that fail? How much was the DLC, says Last Dance? I didn't actually have to pay for it. But if you've got F125 already on your PC or console, it's basically £20 for this add-on. But if you haven't got F125 in the DLC, you've then got to buy both, which is about 50 quid. But if you want to save yourself your money on PC and on console, go and get the EA. Don't get the EA app. Go then purchase the EA Play Pro membership. It's about 18 quid a month. And then you'll get the DLC and F125 for free. But you've got to own F125 when you get the EA Play Pro membership to get the DLC as a free add-on. That was quite a big upgrade on. The turbo definitely needs doing. I'm definitely doing the turbo. Where are we on vehicle? How are we still behind McLaren? I mean, Mercedes are now top. Mercedes, last night before I went, well, I did my last race, I had 2 laps to go. I was first, then engine failure. That's I have 25. Got bored of it. This looks like it'll bring me back a bit. Yeah, it's well worth it. It is well worth getting. It's well worth it. It's well worth it. I definitely would recommend it. Trust me, bro, it's a good DLC. Yes, it is. It's a very, very good DLC. See, they've now brought all this in, and I've just done the turbo. I hate when they do that. F1 is so easy. Yeah, I mean, the DLC, yeah, I think the DLC is quite easy to, like... F1 is the easiest sport of all time, says the double champ one. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, everybody's got a different view and perspective on it. But if you guys are new, please drop me a follow, tap the screen. We are literally going to do all 3 practice sessions. Then we're going to do quali, and then we are going to get off because I've done 2 back-to-back races this evening with Hadjar. And to be fair, the weather's been perfect as well. We haven't had one race when it's rained, which is interesting. Do you know what? That is very true. Like, you do make a good point. That is a very, very valid comment. That is very, very true. Because obviously, look at Arvid Lindblad. I mean, he's the only, like, 18, 19, I think. Antonelli's only 19 as well. So, you know, it's a valid point. But doing it in real life, comparing to doing it on the game, is a completely different... What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, shit. I've just skipped practice 2 and 3. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my God, we got a sprint race as well. Oh, my God. No, okay, we had a sprint race. I forgot there was a sprint. Oh my God, I thought I fucked that up then. Okay, my bad. I thought I screwed that up then. Oh my God. I forgot there was a sprint race. I literally forgot there was a sprint race at Canada. Right, I'm only doing sprint race quali. I'm only doing the quali. I ain't doing a sprint today. Oh, I forgot there was a bloody sprint race. For God's sake.
Than the Grand Prix format, but time to see who's going to be on pole for our sprint to come.
I completely forgot there was a sprint race. Oh my God. Jesus. Why is my game closed? Right, guys, can we please stop arguing in the live chat, please? Can we please just stop arguing? Please, like, it's late. It's like nearly like 1 in the morning here. Can we please stop arguing in the live chat, please?
I just can't focus. I have so much lap time to find, but it's just not drivable.
Right, guys, like, it's midnight here in the UK. Can we please stop arguing in the live chat, please? Like, everybody's got a different view and opinion. Can we all just, like, take a breather, like, take 5 minutes?
That's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you
Right,
all
so I'm
tomorrow.
starting P13 in the sprint race. I'm starting P13. I mean, that's quite good, so points are still possible. No, it's not your fault, mate. It's not your fault. Like, it's just in general. Bo Buccaneer says football, F1, both. I'd say both. Like it's just late. That's all. Like it's just a reminder to everyone. Like just let's all chill. We need to all stop arguing with each other. Like it's late here. Like let's all just let's all take a breather. Right, I am just going to go and claim the stuff on the podium pass quickly. I know the podium pass isn't that great, but I'm going to go and claim the free rewards on it. Please drop me a follow, tap the screen. We are literally about to get off in 2 minutes because I'm going to go and have a break for the rest of the evening because I'm absolutely shattered, to be honest with you. Fair also, if you've ever watched Portimao in Portugal, and I'd probably say one of the Monaco Grand Prix as well. It's a long way to go yet for Premier League predictions because I don't know what's going to happen with the summer transfer window. It all depends on the summer transfer window. Right, we are going to leave it there for today. Thanks to each and every single one of you that has tuned in. Before you go, please drop those follows, tap the screen. Our next bit of live content is going to be the Fortnite live event, which is called Fortnite Shattered. That is starting at 1 AM on Saturday morning here in the UK. So I'm going to be live on TikTok at 1 AM on Saturday morning. So make sure you tune into that on TikTok when I go live for that Fortnite live event to end Chapter 7 Season 2. There won't be any F1 tomorrow evening because I'm going to have a complete break till that live event goes live and we'll go play it on Fortnite to end Chapter 7 Season 2 Showdown. Please drop me a follow, tap the screen, enjoy the rest of your week, have a great day, have an amazing weekend. You guys are legends, you're all legendary. Thank you for all the diamonds, the likes, the gifts and all the new followers. Stay safe, be nice, be kind to each other. You guys are legends, you guys are legendary, and I'll see you all on the next one. Good night, everybody.